what's up guys? Today I want to do a quick video, mostly like an update on my AK collection. It can be a follow-up of a previous video called how I run my AKs that I did a couple of years ago. If I find a link, I might leave it underneath the video, otherwise you can go back. I thought it was an interesting video because there was a mix of different AKs from Romanian Warrior that I update to actually custom rifle I purchased from custom builder I should say actually. And it's been a while since I took that video. There's been some improvement and so forth. I sold some of my other guns. I know I'm not supposed to, but sometimes you gotta do it in order to finance more expensive project or better rifles. And that's it. I want to go ahead and show you what I got left, which I think is a pretty good solid collection, I would say, and what I like about them maybe in a quick video. Okay, let's go from the newest one, which is the AKG 47 from the AK guy. Really nice AK, standard AK, you know, built with from a Virgin Romanian kit. Beautiful. I only had to this AK the muzzle brake, which is an old PWS, works really great. A dong, if you will, cut it. Some cool engraving that I showed in a previous video. Yep, right over there. And I put, of course, a Krebs safety, sorry, and AUG grip. Big fan of AUG, especially on heavier rifle. Helps a lot, and I can hold the gun with one hand. Of course, the gun's unloaded for freak out, and the grips can help a little bit and stabilizing when I'm changing the magazine. The finish on the gun is beautiful. They did a really good job with the Cerakote. Though I had a little bit of issue with the mag fit, and after a little bit of work we were able to resolve the issue, and I have to say it's one of my preferred AK. It's actually really, I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, a little flyby, of course. Let's go from the back. Yeah, the back. Yeah. Let's see the tongue with engraving. Oh, I forgot. I also had a peep sight from Kreb Custom. I don't know if you can see it. Helps a lot with my old eyes. Really nice AK. Nothing fancy, but get the job done. On the 7.62 series, I have an Arsenal SLR107FR. I gotta read it because I keep forgetting it. I bought from a friend. It's pretty much the Arsenal in 7.62x39, stamp receiver, side folding stock. Okay, not a huge fan, but gets the job done. I might upgrade it. Like I said, I bought from a friend. That was pretty much everything on the gun, except for the muzzle brake. And as you can see, there is a USA Palm. Yeah, USA Palm pistol grip, sorry. Krebs safety, put the retaining plate for the trigger pin inside, and an LG trigger. And I polished the trigger a little bit. It also put what I think is a Circle 10 AK extended charging handle. The Circle 10 peep sights, it's kind of hard to tell, very similar to the Kreb one. An Ultimac M1B to be precise, and I put a TRS 25 red dot. It works fine for me. I had a little bit of material from Talon grips, sorry, rubberized one here, help a little bit with the grip, and we put two Circle 10, I don't remember the name, muzzle brake, really cool, very effective actually. And like I said, flyby. Very nice AK, very accurate actually. I was surprised by the results on the range. I think there's anything else we had today. No, it has also a recessor here, so you have to put a scope mount or something like that. It's kind of an extra thing. And that's it. Really nice AK, solid. Of course, Arsenals are good AK. Now, when I was talking about, and then I actually purchased due to a sale that I did. Actually two of the walls are. And I try to remember what else I had. I have two Warriors, 7.62x39. I have a Century AK-74 which we rebarreled, but was actually not a bad AK at the end of the day. And an M92 pistol. I have to sell that too because I was planning to buy a new PAPS from Zastava USA, but I don't know where I'm going with that. That might be another project coming up. So like I said, one of those sales I purchased this Vepr 12. As you can see, it's not a regular Vepr 12. Normally this one specifically will come with the thumb stock, and a different lower handguard. I had a couple of things to it. I should say actually the guy that sold it to me, I had a couple of things. And there's a Kreb custom stock adapter for the Vepr with a CTR stock and a QD mount button cup, I think. I changed the pistol grip. There was a mag pull. I don't like AK mag pull grips, so I put another especially with this gun. It's really heavy. You need something massive. The guy went ahead and changed also the safety. He put a Kreb safety one. I might need to modify a little bit. It's having a little bit of issue to engage in the charging handle. There's a rail on the top, which is kind of useful if you're mounting red dot or something. I changed the sights. Yes, I changed the sight because there was an RPK style-ish ones, and I put some Krebs peep sights. I purchased a lower end gun. I don't recall the company. I do apologize. This company sells a lot of stuff for 3 guns, and I had 2-year mag pull end stop. Really huge difference. The only other thing I would do, also the cool feature about these lower end guards, the red section on the side, on the bottom, sorry, and 2 on the side, so you can put a light or something. The only thing I would like to do, eventually put a muzzle brake on it, probably a JMac or something like that. That being said, like it. I do prefer the standard Molot magazines, 5-rounders. I don't like the big ass stupid competition ones. I think they're useless. But other than that, flyby once again. Really fun, a lot of fun to shoot with this gun. I didn't have any malfunction except when I was using one of those aftermarket magazines. I was normally using cheap ammo from Walmart. The last 2 guns on my collection, which is the one I'm more affectionate, I will go for the oldest one actually. It's a Kreb Custom RD 501, I believe it is. If my memory help me, sorry. It's based on a SLR 104 FR. I gotta read it, yes, I'm old. In 545. I had this gun, of course it's built by Rifle Dynamics, sorry if I didn't mention before. I had this gun for at least 5-6 years. I went through a decent amount of rounds. I really like it, really like it. I had a few improvements to it, not a definitive one probably, because I'm still working on it, but I'm getting close to having perfect. The gun is already perfect once you purchase from them, but I like to personalize my stuff a little bit more. It comes with a classic folding stock, you know, the triangular one. I remove it and I install, sorry, put the coffin. I install the JMac folding stock adapter, which allows you to fold the stock on the side and install whatever regular air stock. You can use a mil-spec buffer tube. The only thing I have to say, it doesn't lock in place, which is a pro and cons, but the other than that, once you install it, it's really solid and helps a lot with cheek raise and aiming with a rifle. This one, the other thing I had, of course, a standard charging handle for Circle 10 AK, an LG trigger that was on the gun was already good, but I went ahead and changed it and polished it, of course. I put I think that's USA Palm pistol grip. They're okay. I'm not a huge fan, so I might end up putting something else. The sights are already modified by Jim, helps a lot with the aiming. I put again talon grip on the lower end guard, and this one is an M1B again Ultimac, love it, and TRS 25 red dot, works fine for me. They have their own Venom gas block, and they spin weld a PWS muzzle brake. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this in 545. This one preferably caliber actually. The Master Race, I would say. Beautiful gun, smooth and really light. Really great gun for a class or competition, I would say. The other 545 and the last gun I'm gonna show you is the Kreb Custom KV13 Mod 2. Actually, this one is a little bit different than what they were making at the beginning, and I'm gonna explain in a few seconds. Again, it's in 545, based on a Vepr receiver. Beautiful work. They retumble everything. They polish all the sharp edges and everything. Originally, I don't know what kind of stock it comes. I'm assuming with the thumb stock, but they use their own adapter, like I said before, very similar to the Vepr one. So if not the same one, but with an AR buffer and a CTR stock. Okay, stock, not bad. This one has a O grip for the fact that since it's built on an RPK style receiver, it's really heavy rifle. Might need to go to the gym when you want to use it. But the O grip, like I said before, helps a lot. At least helps me a lot. Of course, they got all the LG trigger that they polish it. It's actually really light. Their own safety, and the gun is really smooth. They changed a little bit of thing on these guns, as you can see, as the rear sights and the front sights. The rear is kind of AR style, and they got rid of the one of the over here, the tronion, and they use it for actually a red section where you can put a red dot, and they co-witness perfectly, which is actually a good thing. The handguard is an key mod, which I'm not a huge fan. I was hoping they're gonna make an M-lock, but put a BCM vertical grip. Helps with a little bit with the weight and everything. The barrel is being shortened, and they install an IMS on it. Really cool device, works really great. Also another platform. Other than that, you saw my previous review of it. I like it. Little heavy on the side. Now, the two different things on our common KV13 Mod 2 will be, this one is an extended mag release. Actually, that's a prototype. I think they made 2 of these or 3 before actually make a production one. And I requested because I'm having problem with my hands, and this help out too. They also have a speed loader, magwell, whatever you want to call it. They help a lot to insert the magazine. And this one specifically on it, it has engraved, hope you can see it, the Lion of San Marco. And Alex at Kreb Custom was nice enough to fill it up with the Cerakote red. Really nice and tedious job. Thank you very much again. And those are, all of these guns are beautiful in a different way. And when they ask me which one I prefer, if I prefer a Krebs or Rifle Dynamics, it's two different things. You can't really compare them. You know, I love both guns. Of course, they're both in 545, which is my preferred caliber. Now, what's my next project? I want to close this long ass video, and I apologize for that. What's my next project? I would like to give it a chance to just have. I don't know other AK. You know, they look good, and they have a couple of interesting ones, especially those rifle based on the 7.62x54R and 8mm too. That should start importing. I'm really looking forward to one. And I don't mind a pistol actually. Other than that, I do have a couple of receivers I might be working on. One of them is the SB47 that Will Vulture engraved for me and looks gorgeous. And that would be a nice build, but I want to do like an eye-hand build. I'm not sure if I want to do a pistol rifle. And then I have a Romanian kit for a Circuit and AK that look, you work in a project together. It was nice enough to make a deal with it, and I'm gonna end up using it for you know, I have a receiver somewhere. I'm gonna be building a similar rifle to the AK guy one, maybe with some different triggers and stuff like that, muzzle brake. You know, I might put some input without altering the old school look of the gun, like I did for the AKG47. But that being said, if you have any other question about the parts I'm using on the gun, feel free to ask. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. If you want to post and tell me which kind of caliber you like an AK, you're more than welcome. Any other question? If you are not a subscriber, feel free to like the video and subscribe. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. As always, God bless you and God bless America. Bye!